Rule-based order and UN resolutions are for weaklings, but the big eagle, dragon, and bear can do whatever they want. What about Taiwan now? That's a good question. What about Taiwan now? What happens now? So the Chinese had the past few days encircled Taiwan and done unprecedented live firing exercises and naval exercises, air force exercises around Taiwan, essentially encircling the island. And some people interpreted this as a warning to the US: if you take Venezuela, we'll take Taiwan. Well, Venezuela is done. What happened to Taiwan? I don't see any move by China on Taiwan because Taiwan is not that easy. Taiwan is in China's backyard, but China can't take it. I think they have a deadline, right? Xi Jinping has given a deadline. President Xi has given a deadline to his armed forces, PLA, that by 2027, Taiwan must be reintegrated. We'll see about that. Now, Venezuela is done. Regime change has been effected. Soon, you will have that Nobel Prize winning lady who will be sitting in the hot seat in Venezuela as a puppet, just like Mohammed Yunus sits in East Pakistan, that sort of thing. So Venezuela is done. Now, what about Iran? What if the US makes a move on Iran, similar to what they've done in Venezuela? Will China make a move on Taiwan then? Because the longer China waits and the more of these pieces fall into the US lap, the weaker China gets, and the fewer options it has. So yeah, I think the temperature is rising now. What about Taiwan now? Well, that depends on President Xi Jinping. Does he have the gumption to order the PLA to go ahead and make a move? We'll see about that. I think it's still that's a big call to make. That essentially plunges the world into war. It can be very damaging to China's economy. China can't afford that right now. That's where we are. I think Xi Jinping can't make a move on Taiwan right now.